And welcome to Let's Meditate with Sharada and Tony, proudly provided by the Wellbeing Reconnection Foundation.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 1st of January 2024. What a beautiful day today to start off the year. The sun was shining and it was nice and warm, and everything was so peaceful here in Ubina. And it's such a pleasure to be able to go out there and stand in the sun and just enjoy the so many wonderful things that nature has to offer us. And there's been so many different astrological predictions for 2024. And the best bit is we are going to have a fantastic year, and I'm hanging on to that statement. So, to begin with today, a friend of mine lent me a beautiful book called The Manual of the Warrior of Light, and I'd like to share with you the first page. A warrior of light knows that he has much to be grateful for. He was helped in the struggle by the angels. Celestial forces placed each thing in its place, thus allowing him to give off his best. His companions say, "He's so lucky," and the warrior does sometimes achieve things far beyond his capabilities. That is why at of sunset he kneels and gives thanks for the protective cloak surrounding him. His gratitude, however, is not limited to the spiritual world. He never forgets his friends, for their blood mingled with his on the battlefields. A warrior does not need to be reminded of the help given him by others. He is the first to remember, and he makes sure to share with them any reward he receives. So, this beautiful page reminds me that we are a community and that we are not here on this planet to live by ourselves, that each and every one of us plays a part in a jigsaw puzzle of life, I call it, and everyone has their own unique qualities to add to make this beautiful canvas of painting of humanity, of friends, of families of this lifetime. So, this is a great opportunity for us all to remember that we have very special people in our lives, and we thank you for that. So, as usual, we will begin with just cultivating and strengthening the connection, the coherence between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds. And in order to do this, we focus our attention on the area of our hearts and we get ourselves into a comfortable posture, being so at ease, remembering that we are magnificent spirits having a human adventure in this beautiful body, the temple of our spirit. So just close our eyes and just do a very gentle scan of our bodies and just checking in, making sure that our jaws are relaxed, our neck, our shoulders, our arms, our chests, and our heads, and the whole of us. Our eyes gently closed, just being absolutely at ease with who we are. And then we are going to use our magnificent imagination. We are going to imagine that as we breathe in, we are breathing in the gift of life from the universe. And this gift of life flows through every single pore of our skin into our hearts. And then as we breathe out, we breathe out our appreciation and gratitude for who we are and for all that we have. Out through our skin, through our pores, and we are sharing this appreciation and gratitude with the whole of creation. Breathing in the gift of life through the skin, through the pores, into our hearts, connected to the divine. And then as we breathe out our appreciation and gratitude. Out through all of our skin pores, connected to the whole of creation. We are one. We are one with the whole of creation. And continue to breathe in the gift of life and breathing out appreciation and gratitude. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center. Breathing slower and deeper than normal. Breathing in to the count of 7. Hold to the count of 7. Breathing out to the count of 7. And hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let's go into the next fun exercise, and that is to remind ourselves that we are such powerful beings. Our inner state is 100% our responsibility. And we practice to consciously create more joy chemicals. Joy is one of those chemicals that supports our well-being, supports our immune system, it supports the optimal functioning of our cells. And to do this, we go back into our memory banks and we look for an event or a person or a pet that brought us great joy in our hearts. And we bring this memory up to our mind's eye and we entertain this memory. And we allow our hearts to be filled with joy. And using our imagination again, we can imagine that our hearts is beautiful big ball of light. And within this beautiful ball of light, there are little sparks of white light that's filled with the joy chemicals. And then we allow the little sparks of joy to flow from the heart all the way to the top of our heads. And this beautiful joy, the light, is going to touch every single cell. And as the light of joy touches the cell sparkles with the light of joy all the way down the face. More and more cells sparkling with joy. Down the shoulders, down the arms, down the body, down the legs, all the way down to the toes. And for a moment, allow our magnificent spirit to be the skillful observer, observing the 36 trillion cells sparkling with joy. And then we move on to our third segment, and that's where we consciously purify, strengthen, and realign the three powerful energy centers. The first one is just beneath the navel. The second one is our solar plexus. And the third one is our throat center. And as we focus on each of those centers, there is a corresponding sound. It's a very ancient sound that reverberates deep into each center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning those energy centers for our optimal health and well-being. And we begin with the first center beneath the navel by repeating the sound ah. And then we allow that sound to reverberate deep into the first center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning the center for our optimal health and well-being. Then we shift our focus to the second energy center, Where our focus and attention goes, energy flows. So the solar plexus will repeat the sound and we feel the reverberation of the sound deep into the solar plexus, purifying, strengthening, and realigning the center for our optimal health and well-being. And then we shift our focus to the third center, our throat center. And here we repeat the sound and we allow this sound to reverberate deep into the throat center. And if you allow yourself to really listen into that, it actually reverberates all the way to the tip of your nose. And then you continue in a circular fashion back to the first energy center, the second, the third, and we'll repeat this with Sadhguru for 21 times. Let us meditate now, focusing back to our hearts and our breath, remembering we are pure consciousness and we are one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart. Just allow yourself to become fully present in this beautiful temple of our magnificent spirits. As we continue walking into each day of 2024, let us keep remembering the magnificence of our being, and that we, every single one of us, is capable of strengthening the reality of the world that we wish to live in. So let us take that position seriously and with great joy. We are the creators of our world. So we have come to the end of our gathering, and we'd like to remind everybody that January being a very special month, we have a wonderful 2-for-1 offer on our energy enhancement system here at our Test Grace Sanctuary. So hop onto our website and see what wonderful things you can do to support, to enhance your well-being in 2024. Keep doing the wonderful things as usual. Drink lots of water, sunshine, fresh air, and of course the company of great friends. So take care, everyone, and be happy, be healthy, and be wise. Bye for now.